So what I want to show you today is in Google Classroom and how to organize your materials in Google Classroom. If I go to classwork, so far you see I've already put up two things in my Google Classroom, but they're not sorted. And if I keep going like this, I'm going to end up with a huge list of materials and papers and assignments that my students can't sort through. So this one is one that I'd already released to all students. If I click on the three dots on the right-hand side, and I can click Edit. So what I'm going to do is I want it for all students, but right now there's no topic. If I click on the arrow over here, I'm going to create a topic for it. And this is going to be reference materials. Then I just click Save. Now that's going to start cleaning up my classroom a little bit. Okay. My next one is a homework that I uploaded that's already in draft form because I know I'm going to need it. This is a structured study class, and I'm going to need access to the homework in here. But I know that it's for this coming week. So this shows me what the teacher had for it. There's no due date right now. And the topic, I'm going to click on that and create a topic again. So the topic is going to be 2, 8 to 2, whoops, 2, 8 to 2, 12. And then I'm going to click up here. Now I have the option. I can release this to the kids now, or I can save it and schedule it. But I don't want it to drop until class is over tomorrow. I'm going to click the little arrow next to assign, and I'm going to click schedule. I want to make sure they don't see it. I want it to drop tomorrow after class, whoops, which is going to be at 9 o'clock. I'm just going to change that to say 9 o'clock and schedule. So that's going to keep that in a draft. But now it's sorted by week. Now I can continue to add things. I have another material to add that I forgot about that I know I need to put in there. And this is going to be class expectations. Because we're starting a new quarter, I need to make sure I have that in there. And I just have to find it in my Google Drive. So I click on Google Drive after I click the plus sign. And I want to make sure that I'm in my drive and not somebody else's. So as my folders load, I want to make sure I go to my remote learning folder. Then I want to go to my Math 7 folder. And I want to go to my introduction. These are all the things that I need. These are my class expectations right here. So I'm going to click on that. And then I'm going to click Insert. Now again, I want to make sure that ends up under the right topic. So I'm going to go over here, click on Topic again, and I want it under Reference Materials. Then I can click Post because that's going to release it to the students right now. Now, say for example, I wanted to add something for next week to get ahead a little bit. I would go Create. I would do Assignment. Let's say I'm going to put in the math homework for next week, which is going to be homework 5, 2, 3. I'm only going to have one thing this week because they have a test later in the week. I'm going to click Add. I'm going to add it from my Google Drive. I'm going to make sure to go to my drive again. And if it's something I just worked on, it would be under Recent, but this is something that I made about a week ago or 2. So I'm going to find my class that I need here. Currently, we're in Unit 4. And under my homework, and there's my homework 5 right there. So I'm going to go ahead and insert that. Now I know that I want that out of 8 points, so I'm going to change that too. And I'm going to make it so it shows 8 points. I'm going to leave it no due date, but I am going to put in the topic. And I'm going to create a new topic because it's going to be the following week. So it's going to be 215 to 219. Now I don't want this to drop, of course, yet. So I need to go back up to that arrow and click Schedule. Oops, I set that to drop tomorrow. Now I'm going to have to go back and edit it. So if I go back to homework 5, Q3, I can click this, I can click Edit, and I can easily change it by clicking right there where it's scheduled. And I can change it to schedule it for the following Monday at 9 a.m. after class. And then I can put it in. And I can keep doing that with assignments and materials, and I can create different topics for materials if I need to also. So, organizing yourself using topics in Google Classroom is a great way to stay organized for yourself and make it easier for your kids to find materials that they need.